So this goes out to all the local, state, and federal agents, government officials, city officials, county officials, active military officials. You know who you are. Keep up the good work and work in Team Market Group. It's time to take down Team Market Group and Operation Street Sweep Team Market Group. Be advised. You have to understand one thing. These are officials, local, state, and federal agents, active military officials, the Army base off of Michigan on Fern Creek. We're coming. These are horrific and horrendous crimes that y'all have committed in misusing 911 and using your business phones that is provided by you by your agencies and so on and so forth. City, county, you know how it goes. Wiretap, misusing a two-way communication device, you know how it goes. Utilizing daily routines to transport and distribute narcotics. Okay, not a big deal, don't worry about it. You know, at the end of the day, there's no need to cry over spilled milk. Murder for hire on a law enforcement officer. What actual attempts made on his life, we actually, had to tell him at some point. My hound had to tell him, hey, I'm not working for anybody. There was a drive-by shooting and, that's just how that happened. Incorrect. We're coming for Team Market Group. You're misusing 911 for the last 20 years. You government officials, judges, lawyers, first responders, just booming. Now these old folk centers and law firms and Dr. Phillips, you know how it goes. Having patients come into ORMC Advanced Health and distribute narcotics, distribute my foot in the ass. Ask the Duke boys. Duke boys always coming, huh? Duke boys. We're coming. Carlisle. You know how when you're driving by me and you put your finger up just above the door and you flick me off? That same finger, Officer Carlisle, when Benjamin takes you to jail for misusing that two-way, Officer Carlisle, I'm gonna put that same finger right in your fucking ass, you bitch. Slater. Did you tell me once upon a time that you would never betray Benjamin? You didn't you? You betrayed him. Betrayed me. You betrayed the trust and the loyalty of the public. Not just you. There's a million other officers. This shit's all around the United States. Y'all just thought y'all was going to be all the government officials, law enforcement officers, and top 10 leads and all this shit, and be the only one in the world selling, dealing in narcotics, using them aircraft carriers, them Army aircraft carriers. I think this is modern day American gangsters utilizing the private jets coming into Orlando Executive Airport, transporting them narcotics on there, bringing them off. Guess what? We're gonna start checking them boxes and luggage and stuff that you're bringing out. It's full of all this personal stuff. We know what personal stuff it is. Having them firefighters and them paramedics transport and distribute the narcotics. Law enforcement, tarnishing the badge and the oath, zero tolerance. You're running around, you're paying these homeless people, these smokers and stuff, cash out y'all's pocket to tell them where the smokers, tell them where the dealers are at, where they're selling on the corner, at the store, where the address is. Yeah, we know that. But what really got me was, this is what really got me. The roadway was supposed to be done. The I-4 four-way optimate was supposed to be only a 4-year project. Because of the narcotics distribution and transporting out of Team Market Group, the bricks of fentanyl that's pouring out the doors of Team Market Group and more. But it's them bricks of Molly that's skyrocketing and shooting out the doors of Team Market Group and so much more. Boy, y'all was really smart using the construction company. Got the mold, put the concrete in, liquid, put the bricks of fentanyl and bricks of Molly inside the mold with the concrete, You know how you put the water in there, it's got to absorb water to be able to harden and dry. I'm a jack of all trades, and I got a street degree and everything. You officers should have paid attention in the academy. Made no mistake. Did they tell you the hound's coming? Ask the Duke boys. Well, guess what? Y'all running around, officers and these chicos and stuff, you working with all these drug dealers and gang members. Talking about y'all wolves. Oh, you're wolves? Not a damn problem. We hounds. And we're hunting you wolves. Tell them that. Ain't that right, Duke boys? And Team Market Group, be advised to all the officers that has been stalking and harassing me, giving me trespasses and arresting me, be advised. I'm gonna take you to jail. Ben's gonna take you to jail for that, Sarge. You and Slater. I told y'all to stop using your phones and all that shit. And you called the black officer and told him to pull up in the SUV. Said he was gonna transport me to jail because y'all were gonna lock me up. Do you know that's in black and white? I told you, it's a wiretap. Then you said, screw it. You officers hung out with the librarian, didn't you? No, right down the way, same way you came, they came. Yep. Then one of you, won't tell me who, but one of you texted the librarian and told him to shove the phone in my face. You knew for sure that I would do something. Did you? You know who you are. I don't have to say. I'm just going to leave it at that. But make no mistake. I'm the hound. And Benjamin is the hound. He's the hound. I'm the hound. He's the hound. And that's not okay for you to come out and utilize your daily routines and have your kids with you. Big no-no. Utilizing your daily routines to transport and distribute the narcotics and stalk and harass everybody, gang stalking. Just be advised, I'm disabled. I'm certified by the federal government. Just so you can get a check every month, certified. So we know there's no attorneys involved on the stalking and harassing. We should know that. We know it's a no-win situation. Right now we're looking at, just on a minimum, multiple life sentences. You've been doing this for 20 years stalking me. I didn't want to tell nobody since you've been stalking me for about 20 years, as long as you've been doing it. Y'all been stalking me. Did you know I knew that? Mm-hmm. Make no mistake, officers. The hound's coming. Coming to get your motherfucking asses. Make no mistake. Benjamin's been watching. Not just him, other local, state, and federal agents is working Team Marker Group right now. We're working Team Marker Group around the clock. We're working local, state, and federal agents, government officials, active military officials, Pentagon officials, councils, city councilmen and women, so on and so forth. Be advised, the hound's coming. Don't say you wasn't warned. When the hound gets to tearing down your doors, be advised, Orlando Duke boys and Team Market Group. The hound in my army's coming. Be advised.